Well, we had our second frost last night, and it was a heavy frost. Everything was white this morning, so I decided it's time I better pull the carrots and dig the remaining potatoes. Uh, the carrots are really pleased. These came out of a bed, 3 feet by 4 feet. That's 12 square feet, and I don't know, when I lifted them over here in the container, I would say there's 25 pounds or more. A few that were the size of that lovely big one that I pulled out of the garden in a recent video, but the average size is probably 5, 6 inches. Nice usable carrots though. Here's one of the big ones. A few like that, but not that many. Not that many misshaped ones, but I did have several, 3, 4, maybe of these double ones. So I don't know if that's an issue with compost or what. But, anyway, they were there. I'm going to pick the ones out of that smart pot and show you what they look like. I'm thinking they're probably all misshapen. Everything that I've brought out of there so far is. And this is the last of my potatoes. Probably 25% of my potato harvest, I guess. I've been digging them as I need them, and using them since August sometime, so that's probably about a quarter of them. I planted 5 pounds each of the red variety and the Irish cobblers, so a reasonable harvest, but nothing like what came out of New Ross, Nova Scotia. If you watched our friend's video there down in New Ross, he had an incredible yield. I dug a few the other day to use and noticed that they've been chewed on underground, and I thought rodents, and unfortunately they seem to be picking the nicest and the biggest to do their chewing on. There's one there. As I said, I thought it was rodents, but when I was digging them up today, I came across one that was still being eaten, and it was earthworms. I've never had that happen before. I've got to pick through and discard these ones before I take them in. I've just had everything sitting here, and ran over them with the garden hose to wash off a lot of the soil, and I'll let them sit here and dry for a few hours, and then I'll get them back inside because I don't want any damage to come to them in the cold nights here. Anyway, let's pull out whatever might happen to be in the smart pot. Well, that's a nice surprise. I didn't find that many of the odd-shaped ones. I must have just been the luck of the draw on the ones that I pulled out earlier. Most of those are, I don't know, 4-inch, 5-inch carrots. They're not as big as the other ones because they were planted much later. But, rinse them off here with the garden hose. I think I said in one of my other videos that I plant carrots using the pelletized seed, so that each seed is a little white ball the size of a small BB or something like that. And I don't thin, Perhaps should have still do some thinning, because I still plant them a bit on the thick side. Not every seed germinates, but anyway, that's quite a respectable yield out of that one smart pot. I don't know, it's probably 4 or 5 pounds of carrots there. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll post this so you can have a look at my fabulous harvest here.